It's so good to be able to learn from your clients. And that's one of the things that I truly enjoy about what I do. So recently I was coaching this client of mine, an amazing person who was to speak at a large virtual stage for a very, very large corporate event. And this client of mine, let's call him Jimmy. And Jimmy is an extremely creative person, and he's a dancer. And as he was talking to me about the talk that he had to give, he was not a speaker, and I was coaching him on storytelling and getting his authentic story out. And Jimmy started telling me about his journey, about how he discovered dance as his way of expression and release. And then he went on to talk about one of the things which I found really, really amazing. He said, Gatik, I've learned to accept my polarities. I've learned to accept my polarities. I said, what do you mean by that? And he said, when I started dancing, it was really contemporary dancing that I was interested in and that I used to do and teach. And I got known as an extremely good contemporary dancer and a contemporary dance teacher. And then one day, Jimmy says, I went with my friends to this club, to this place where they were practicing what is known as voguing, another dance form, which of course I wasn't aware of before I spoke to Jimmy. And he said that once I discovered voguing, which was so different from contemporary, because contemporary is more elegant and smooth and voguing is more sexy and in your face. But he said, when I discovered voguing, I really got excited. I really enjoyed that. And he said, for the first couple of weeks, even I was confused. Who am I? Because on one side, I like this contemporary dance, which is really elegant and slow and beautiful. And on the other side, I like voguing, which is really out there, in your face and direct and sexy and movement. And he said, it took me a while to start enjoying both these sides of me and start accepting my polarities. And that was so beautiful because for me as a coach, I resonated with it so much because on one side, I do this work around storytelling and speaker coaching, which is nice and exciting and creative, and out there. And on the other side, I do a lot of deep transformational personal mastery, leadership development work, which has to do with working on yourself from the inside out. And I did too sometimes feel a little conflicted around how are others seeing me and how am I seeing myself. But just listening to Jimmy talk about accepting his polarities brought a smile to my face and helped me accept my polarities. So as you think about this, reflect on what are your polarities that you want to enjoy and accept for yourself. Have a good one, everyone.